Hey guys, welcome back to Super Hostile Online. Today we are going to do the light blue dojo dungeon, not the dojo. That's not something we're doing today. We'll get to that when we get to it. But first off, let's discuss trade packs. Trade packs are a nice source of gold, but more importantly, they give you a nice buff. That's where my regen buff in the last episode came from. So there's different kinds you can get. The one I want is the armor. It overrides your armor slot, so you don't want to have anything in there. Otherwise, I would lose my merchant's tunic. I don't want that. So I have a full set of gold armor with me, which is what this actually needs. Different trade packs require different items, so we click it, and now we have a trade pack on us, which is an armor trade pack. It gives us negative speed. It is also unbreakable, and we can turn it in for rewards. We're kind of slow right now, unfortunately. I do have a speed potion. I actually have 2 because I'm rank 6 scout now, because we got the magenta wool. We have 3 wools now, which means rank 6 is the highest we can get. Let's just splat. That's actually not a good idea. Why did I do that? There's speed pads in town. I shouldn't have done that, but let's actually show you where you take these. I'm gonna take the shortcut route. There is an intended route you're supposed to take the first time, but I'm not gonna do that because it's really dangerous. Someone dropped the thing here. I can't pick it up, so probably another buff potion. Yeah, sadly we're kind of slow because of the trade pack, and because I normally have the merchant's tunic on. I do have my urban combat short bow, so that gives me a little bit of speed. But yeah, we're gonna be doing light blue and yellow today. Light blue, it's gonna be a little bit different because we're not gonna do the dojo in there. The reason for that is the dojo is a very hard parkour challenge that I'm not ready to do live on camera because I'd probably suck at it. I did it a few times last night, actually. It's this way. I did it a few times last night. It's where the diamond pants that I was wearing came from. The crystal greaves. Those come from the light blue dojo, which we'll see when we get to it. But I'm not wearing them right now because they were about to break, and I didn't want to lose them. I have a spare pair, but it's a nice. I like to keep at least one of each thing as a reward. So we're going to the desert right now, which is where we deliver the trade pack. And to get there, we need to get to the airship, which I don't think it's loading in. It's back there. There's a ravine over here, so we have to go around. And unfortunately, there are some pretty hard enemies. Let me just splash my speed potion right here so we can go. There's not too many enemies here right now. I've seen it be worse. So let's actually go. Although over there, some thieves will spawn. They're kind of like the bandit looters from the orange dungeon. I keep calling the dungeons dojos because they're words that sound the same and start with the same letter. It's really annoying that I keep messing those up. But yeah, this airship over here will take us to the desert, to the Red Sand Valley, and we can deliver a trade pack over here. And the armor trade pack should go over here. Yeah, right here. So we get 37 gold, and we have a nice resistance buff now, and we're fast again. Let me put my merchant's tunic back on. Another thing you might want, or at least you need for yellow, is the symbol of the sun. It's dropped from the enemies in the desert, but they only spawn at night, so I just went ahead and got one. Because I'm not going to go back to town like I normally do, because I don't plan on doing the light blue dojo right now. We're just going to go and run to the light blue wool, and then we're going to go move on to yellow. Which, yellow is also a pretty hard dungeon, but I still consider magenta to be harder. Even though in order, we're actually doing the dungeons in order right now, so yellow is supposedly the hardest. But yeah, I personally find magenta harder. Although yellow can get pretty hard if it gets crowded in there. I hope it doesn't. Oh, here's one of the enemies that drops the symbol. See if he's willing to drop it. I'm kind of wasting time, but no. He did drop some leather armor though, which is nice, because I didn't have any other pants besides the diamond ones that I don't want to use up, and the ones that I'm wearing right now, which are not that good. I don't know why I didn't bring better pants. I actually have pants that are really good for yellow that I should have brought, but I didn't think about it when I was at my house, unfortunately. So we're just running with the crappy pants. Let us go. So over there is actually that's actually where the yellow dungeon ends. It looks really cool. Judging from how it looks, you might be able to get an idea of what it's like. But yeah, the light blue dungeon is over here. It is my favorite dungeon so far because of how it looks. It looks really cool, and I also love the lore. I've been kind of skipping over the lore, which maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I was kind of in a hurry. So let's enter the Crystal Caves, the area where the light blue where the light blue wool is. This area can be very, very dangerous if you're not careful, and if you don't have a shield, don't do this area without a shield because you'll regret it. There should be like a camp out here somewhere, and I kind of want to go there just to go look at the lore. That's where we have to go, but the camp is over here, and let us check out the lore. So we find a dusty miner's journal. Now, weird hissing from deep beneath. It's really crystals that are mysteriously moving around. That's basically how this area is built up, and I really like that. Over here is where the dojo is, which nobody appears to be here right now, unless they went up already. No, I'm just I'm gonna leave this area alone. I'll come back here eventually and do this, but not right now. I don't feel ready for it. I'm surprised I haven't seen the signature enemies of this place yet. You're a normal creeper. You're not the kind that they were talking about. You are, though, the floating ones with the invisible enemy with the blue wool on his head. I believe we go this way. I haven't done this one in quite a while, so ooh, that's not a place I want to be in. That's really not a place I want to be in. I want to get out of here. Over there is the fleecy box for light blue. So let's see if we can actually get to it. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Because there's a fast way that involves parkour on that crystal over there. The light blue glass as crystals works really well. I really, really like it. And I believe I should have gone a different way, but all too late for that now. I mean, I could do this the parkour way, but I could try, but I've definitely never done it this way before. I always go around the long way. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. I should be figuring out the long way. Well, maybe. It's really yeah, it's really disorienting. This is not gonna happen. So let me actually go find the right way to go to do to go the long way around. Is it over this way? It might be over this way. Let's see. Or is this where we came from? I don't think it is. And no, because I'm pretty sure we go over here and that's how we get up. Is it not? Yeah, it's through here and then up here, I believe. Yeah, so now we can go to it easily. And we just have to go around and hopefully not fall. Although this is not really that hard of a jump, and this should give us light blue. So now, let us actually head to the entrance of yellow where we're gonna end the episode. It's gonna be kind of short, but I guess because we fit the trade pack stuff in, it's still gonna be alright. These videos aren't that long, and they were never meant to be long. Now I'm going the wrong way. Now we're going back up. I don't want to go this way. Basically, I mentioned the enemies, but I didn't mention what they actually do. They're really nasty. If they explode, they will actually cause a nausea effect, which, I mean, aside from the fact that they do a ton of damage, that nausea you don't want, especially if you're trying to platform around here. They actually, the dojo spawns a lot of those things, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Maybe I should drop a speed potion because they just refreshed. I hope I'm still going the right way. I don't know if I am. I feel like I'm going in circles, and I'm pretty sure I am going in a circle. There's you. Yeah, we're going in a big circle again. Dang it. Oh no. Yeah, the crystal creepers, that's what they are. And if you do the light blue dojo, you're bound to get blown up by one of them at some point. It's happened to me plenty of times, and I'm gonna get blown up by one right now if I'm not careful. Let's actually see if we can... You're not supposed to fight these things because they take a lot of damage. Yeah. So see that little particle effect? That's actually the nausea effect I was talking about. This is why you bring a shield, because if you don't bring a shield... Oh, you're right here. You're just here without a creeper. Ooh, oh, he dropped a health charm, I think. The light blue, or the lapis piece that was glowing. I believe that's a health charm. Because I don't think normal lapis pieces drop, so that has to be a health charm. And it is, nice. I don't use health charms because the shield actually works as a better health charm. But it's nice if you don't have the shield. I really should be trying to find a way out of here. I've been wandering around blabbing for so long. Where do we go? Like, I don't think it's down here, is it? I mean, if this takes too long, I'll just meet you back in the next episode. Maybe I should do that, and then from where the dungeon starts, we'll head to yellow. Unless I can just find it right now, but I don't think I can. I think this is the way I went before. Yeah. So we'll just end off the video right here. So thank you all for watching. Next time we'll tackle yellow, and have a good day.